Today I'll be showing you how to make Vietnamese crab and asparagus soup, or Sup Mang Cua. This is a very popular dish often served at weddings and parties. First, you'll need 2 cartons of chicken broth. If you have homemade chicken broth, that will be even better. And then add 6 cups of water and bring to boil. While that's heating up, prepare your other ingredients. This is optional, but I love using dried white fungus. You'll need to soak them in water for at least 15 minutes, and I used about 2.5 ounces. I use 1 bunch of white fresh asparagus. First, you'll need to peel 1 layer of the skin off the bottom third of the asparagus. Then chop them into small pieces. If you can't find fresh white asparagus, you can always use green ones or the white canned or jarred ones. I use just the egg whites from 5 eggs. Some people love having the yolk as well, so it's up to you. After soaking the fungus, use a pair of scissors to trim out the middle hard part. Discard that piece and then just cut the white fungus into small pieces. I love this fungus, so I used a lot, but it's entirely up to you how much you want to put in your soup. Next, thinly slice 1 shallot and set aside for now. Next, we are going to create a cornstarch slurry, mixing together 5 tablespoons of cornstarch and water. If you don't like your soup thick, then use less, and on the flip side, if you want it thicker, then definitely use more. Once the broth comes to a boil, skim off all the foam, and then you're going to add in your chopped asparagus. I add this first because it takes the longest to cook. While that's cooking, heat up some veggie oil and add in your shallots and cook until it's fragrant. Next, you're going to add in your crab meat. I use this tub of crab meat that I bought from Costco. It's just easy and it's convenient, but if you have fresh crab, that's going to be even more amazing. Season with some black pepper and then cook the crab meat for another 1 to 2 minutes. Next, add in your cooked quail eggs. Again, that's optional, but I highly recommend it. And then add in your white fungus and the crab meat that you just cooked. Once the soup comes to a boil, slowly add in your egg whites while using your chopsticks to create a circular twirling motion. By doing this, you'll be able to create the egg white ribbons. Once you're done with your egg whites, you're going to do the exact same thing with your cornstarch slurry. By doing this with your chopsticks, you're going to prevent the cornstarch from clumping. You're almost done. It's time to season to taste. I added 3 tablespoons of chicken bouillon and 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. Please adjust to taste, and then lastly, if you want your soup thicker, then you can add more cornstarch slurry, but I like this consistency right here. It's not too loose, not too thick. It's perfect. Pour your soup in a bowl and then garnish with some white pepper and fresh cilantro. And that's it, you're all done. This dish looks really fancy and complicated, but it's actually so easy to make. Some people love adding other veggies such as peas, carrots, or corn, so it's really up to you what you want to do with this. Definitely make it your own. Enjoy! Thank you for watching.